Okay, just did the install and test run on the 80 turn crawler motor. Overall, pretty well impressed. She pulled good. Just needs some upgrades and a lot more weight on the truck. If I can figure out how to put more weight on the front end of it, I think she'll do a lot better in the dirt and such. Other than that, definitely need either a 6x6 or better tires, because the street tires ain't gonna cut it in sand and dirt and such. However, it was pretty neat to see it slow down even with full throttle. No chance for second gear, so still ain't complaining about that. However, like to do a few upgrades as far as tires and maybe find out why I cannot get the transmission into a third gear. But then again, if I don't, I'm not really missing much. Also, a few aluminum upgrades I think would actually help the front end. And I'd like to find a way to add some weights. Maybe some way that I can shift the weight, you know, without a trailer on there, I can shift the weight to the rear of the truck. And then when I add weight to the trailer or on a trailer, I can shift the weight to the front of the truck and get more weight on the steer tires. Otherwise, that thing's just, it's just going blind. It's got no way to have any weight on the front tires. And I think that would help dramatically, as well as maybe find a way to have the battery last a little bit longer. However, with the crawler motor in there, I thought it would take up a lot more juice, but overall, I gave it a full charge, same as I would any of the other motors that were supposed to be 20 and 25T. This thing seemed to run just as long. Seems like it still got full juice left. I'd like to find a way to cool it down, put some type of cooling system in there. Got a fan in there, a small electrical fan, and didn't seem like it's doing much. And actually, I think it's burnt up. I'd have to figure out a better way to wire it, maybe hardwire, or find a way to make it functional with remote. I've got an extra channel on there, and I really don't plan to add anything else, and that's the reason I wanted a 4-channel only, just to run the transmission and steering and go and stop and one more other item. If not, I can take out the transmission and add something else. So that'll give me 2 more options. But it is pretty cool to see it kind of come to life. Also, I need to put bump stops on my trailer. Of course, it's pretty heavy. I think it's about 25, 26 pounds. And I need to do heavy duty leafs on there, as well as definitely needs heavy duty leafs on the truck. I think that would help dramatically. And suspension wise on the trailer, I think it would help dramatically if it had bump stops as well as heavy duty leaf suspension. And I found a couple of those the other day, so I think I'm going to look into doing those. But overall, I'm going to take it to flat ground on some cement and really see how it does. So we'll see here after a while.